Okay guys, here's number 2. If we look at this one, I think one of the questions that's asked is, do I include gravitational potential energy? The answer is, you can either include it and it stays the same because the height is the mass. The mass and the height and the gravitational field are not changing. So you can include it and it would like have 1 pi of gravitation that stayed the same each time, or you can ignore it because it doesn't change. I'm going to choose to ignore it. I'm going to make the bunny. Okay, so there's the bunny and the earth. Okay, now I could say the bunny and the earth and the table if I wanted to, but I'm just going to consider the bunny and the earth and the table one thing. So I'm not going to, so there's an arrow. Not going to make a lot of work for myself. So here, you get the idea. Okay, I think that's really all I need. I'm going to just for clarity, I'm going to make a pi that is right here, that is all E spring. So I'm going to make the pi for the place over here where the bunny is wound up but not yet moving. Okay, so I'm going to say purple is E spring and the wind up is E spring. Okay, I'm not saying you have to do that. I'm just trying to use this to teach you. Okay, so then I've got a circle here and a circle here and a circle here. And so what's happening is that in this place the bunny is moving and the spring is wound up. What walks across the table and comes to a stop? Well, if it comes to a stop, there must be friction, because if there weren't friction, it would just keep on going. So a couple things are happening. The elastic energy is decreasing. The kinetic energy is also decreasing. So from here to here, the kinetic energy increases, right? There was none. It was just wound up but not going. And so from there to there, the kinetic energy increases. So I could say, hey, I have some spring, yeah, and I have some kinetic right? And because we know there has to be friction, otherwise how could the bunny be slowing down? I'm going to say that I have some thermal, okay? All right, and then in the next one, in B, so what is happening? The spring is less wound, so maybe I'm going to say like that. The thing is slowing down, so it has to have less kinetic, and it's slowing down because there's, you know, friction has acted on it longer. So the bunny and the table or the earth or whatever are more heated up and the thing's slowing down, okay? So in the next picture, it's come to a stop. So the spring is unwound, the thing is not moving, and when something comes to a stop, then we know that it's all thermal, right? I'm not taking the time to redo this legend or whatever every time. Okay.